Hey, good morning and welcome back. So February is American Heart Month. So important to look at healthy ways that you can keep your heart healthy and ways that you could do it at home to make it really easy for you, even if you don't have access to a gym or it's too cold to get outside or we have bad weather like it's coming tomorrow. We'll talk to Ed about that later. But to talk more about yoga and the benefits for heart health is Dr. Melissa Tracy, who's a cardiologist at Rush University Medical Center as well as a member of the American Heart Association. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here.
I'm happy that you're here. You've got your yoga pants on. You can't probably maybe not be able to see that, but also behind us, just while we're going to be talking, we're going to show you some yoga poses with Sarah Williams, a local yoga instructor. So let's talk about the benefits of yoga from a cardiologist herself.
There are so many benefits. Everybody thinks that cardiovascular health has to come from pounding your feet to the ground. There is more and more data and research to give to support all the benefits from yoga. What is also great is that men, women, old, young, everybody can do some form of yoga because there's different levels of yoga. So the benefits that we have seen is because we're always fight or fright, we're always under stress, whether it's work, getting on the train, got into a fight with one of your friends, we're always at this high sympathetic charge. We need to bring it down. And there's so much data to show that inflammation increases the risk of cardiovascular health or deteriorates cardiovascular health. So what yoga does is yoga brings in the parasympathetics. And so part of it is you're bringing in that digest and relax with the parasympathetics. You're lowering the pulse. You're lowering the blood pressure. Those nice deep cleansing breaths. So not only are you lowering blood pressure, lowering pulse, but there's also significant data to support that you lower cholesterol levels, lower triglyceride levels. Blood pressure is a cardiovascular risk factor. It's actually, high blood pressure is the silent killer. Hypertriglyceridemia or hypercholesterolemia, another risk factor for cardiovascular disease. So again, what yoga does is lowers blood pressure, lowers pulse, known to lower triglycerides, known to lower cholesterol, and brings into that parasympathetic. Now, you're not just getting flexibility with yoga, but you're getting an improvement in stamina and strength. And we all can have benefits from increasing strength, especially women. Women don't realize or may underestimate the benefits of strength and muscle mass. So depending on what type of yoga you're doing, you're going to have increased flexibility and increased strength. There's also recent data to support that patients who have an arrhythmia called atrial fibrillation may actually have also a benefit from yoga. That the yoga, again, with the parasympathetics coming into play, lowering pulse and bringing us into a more relaxative state with those deep breathing exercises, can actually lower the patient's pulse and thus their atrial fibrillation is under better control.
Gosh, so many benefits. That is so helpful. So let's take pause and go to Sarah for just a second. Dr. Tracy, you can come over here with us. Sarah, I'm going to ask you to pause your just awesome movement that is so relaxing even to watch. If someone's watching and they're thinking, wait, I don't know, I don't do a lot of physical movement. Is this too difficult for me? There are different types of yoga, right, that can help with this?
So many different types, and it's a common misconception. I hear it all the time that I'm not flexible, I can't touch my toes, I can't do yoga. And anybody can do yoga anywhere, anytime, sitting in a chair, at home, just watching TV. There's a lot of really simple poses that you can just work into your life.
Awesome. So before we have to transition, I really want to talk about some actual poses that people can do. Can you show us some of the more simple poses that someone can do, even if they haven't ever done yoga before?
Yes. So a really nice heart opener is called Sphinx pose. You just slide your forearms out in front of you. I like to say you make the number 11 with your forearms. And then you untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet into the ground wherever you are. And then the final step, pull a little bit back on your elbows, tuck your low belly in. This just kind of protects your low back here. And it's just a nice heart opener, a nice stretch, something you can do after sitting all day at working. And it just feels really nice.
That is so simple. I love
So
that you can
simple.
do something like this at home, in front of the TV, even as you're watching us. And I'm going to bring in Dr. Tracy just one more time. We have just about probably 20 seconds left. Any final thoughts just for people who are watching who are saying, I do want to keep my heart healthy?
I couldn't agree with Sarah more. Anybody can do yoga, but as you know, before starting, start slow. And patients who have high blood pressure, Sarah pointed out a pose where the head is not going below the knees or at the bending point, because patients who have high blood pressure, those are positions that they may want to avoid. But any form of exercise is better than no exercise at all.
So helpful. Dr. Tracy, Sarah, thanks to you both. For American Heart Month, we are sharing ways that you can keep your heart healthy. And we're going to switch over to Ed now. And Ed, this is a day that if you bundle up, there's sunshine. You might be able to do a few yoga poses outside.
You may be able